UTMD Anderson has the world's largest cancer clinical trials program, testing potential new treatments that cannot be found anywhere else. Almost every cancer treatment offered to patients today is the result of a clinical trial. Finding new treatments for cancer is a long, careful process that can take many years. Before a new treatment is studied in people, it goes through thorough testing. Once the treatment shows promise during the first steps, researchers apply for approval by the Food and Drug Administration, FDA, to test the treatment in people. There are 4 phases of clinical trials. Each phase is designed to learn specific information and builds upon knowledge gained in previous phases. Phase 1 trials are designed to determine the safety of the drug or drug combination and what dose to use in following trials. These trials often involve the greatest risk for patients and usually include fewer than 30 people. Researchers closely monitor patient safety and side effects throughout the trials. Doctors will stop the trial right away if they have concerns about the safety of the patients in a trial. The patient can also choose to leave the trial at any time. If doctors find a safe dose of the treatment during Phase 1, the research can move to Phase 2. Phase 2 trials are designed to determine the effectiveness of the new treatment and any possible side effects. Phase 2 trials typically involve more patients than Phase 1. Most Phase 2 trials involve fewer than 100 patients. If the treatment works by stopping the cancer from growing or making the cancer smaller, the research can move to Phase 3. The research goal of trials in Phase 3 is to test if the new treatment is better than the standard of care treatment for a cancer. Phase 3 trials involve many more patients, sometimes hundreds or even thousands. Researchers and doctors closely monitor the safety of clinical trials throughout every phase, regardless of the number of participants. A successful Phase 3 trial may lead to changes in the standard of care for a condition. At this stage, the FDA reviews the trial results to make sure the treatment is safe and effective. They then decide whether to approve the new treatment for patients who have that condition. Once a new treatment receives FDA approval, it may be further studied in a Phase 4 trial. Phase 4 trials look at the long-term side effects of the treatment. Researchers may also look at how the treatment affects patients' quality of life and whether it is cost-effective. These trials often involve thousands of people. Clinical trials aim to find treatments that either work better or have fewer side effects than currently available treatments. Patients may participate in multiple phases of the same clinical trial. Talk with your doctor about what options may be available for you. In rare cases, researchers may use a placebo in a clinical trial. An example of a placebo is an inactive pill, something that looks like the treatment being studied but has no physical effects. It's important to know that in cancer treatment trials, a placebo is only used along with standard treatment. Patients in clinical trials get access to new experimental treatments while playing an important role in our mission to end cancer.